Hey you.
Who are you calling?
I don't think there's another green tin I can talk to around here.
Sir, please mind your words. My last name is Green. You can call me Miss Green. How do I address you, sir?
Call me Scat. My last name is Tickle.
Mr. Spectacle? Nice to meet you.
No, it's Skeptical. Spectacle is my brother.
So,
My apologies, Mr. Skeptical. What's the matter?
Why, everything is the matter. Let me ask you a question. How long have you been left on this shelf?
Not very long. I've just come out from a dark and cramped box, and I must say, this shelf is pretty refreshing. What's the relevance of this question?
Well, I've been on this shelf for months and it really sucks to see green tin by green tin leaving this shelf every day. While I'm still just stuck here.
Well, I'm not surprised. Look at me. Now back at yourself, and back at me again. My manufacturers make me look fantastic. Did I mention that on top of being green, I'm green too?
I'm ugly, not deaf. I heard about the green tin the first time. Not to mention I can see it.
Oh, you have got me wrong, mister. I meant environmentally friendly green, the reason why we look so attractive.
Come on, be serious. The environmental mumbo jumbo is just some story tree hugging alarmists are cooking up.
Sir, I think I've been cooped out on this shelf for too long. Word on the street is that consumers are now increasingly aware of green packaged products. Products whose packaging don't contain poisonous substances, are easy to recycle, resource savings, and perhaps even biodegradable.
What? Since when did putting food into their clothes become such a hassle? Consumers should prefer the good old meat, simple, plain and cheap, unlike the new products with their fancy packaging and fancier price tags.
Well, green packaging involving fancy new materials that are more environmentally friendly are generally more expensive, and suppliers will have to pass on this cost to consumers. Firms realize the environmental problems they cause and are now spending money to do what they can about these problems. That's good, isn't it? Consumers also prefer green products like me.
yeah, I think I will buy.
会啊，会买。
No problem. I will support.
是不很贵的话，可以考虑啦。
Anyway, going green doesn't necessarily mean higher costs.
I'm not convinced. Did you mention cost savings from saving the environment? What has your firm done?
I'm Milo from Nestle Singapore. My firm has done a lot to make me what I am today. You might not have noticed, but Nestle has reduced the thickness of my skin from 0.25 mm to 0.22 mm, which saves 9.5 megatons of tin. I look so much better now. Oh, and it translated in savings of $12,500 for Nestle. And my Coast Gardens packet Milo was shrunken and made more compact, reducing the plastic use and of course the waste and toxicity produced. Not to mention the fact that laminate rails are now shipped to Nestle without the carton boxes, saving more resources.
Okay, I got a point. Nestle is working hard to go green. But businessmen are businessmen. They're probably just doing this more for publicity than for the earth.
Regardless, what they do is a step towards saving the environment. There is less wastage of resources, and this incidentally also translates to monetary savings for Nestle as well. What Nestle is doing is really win-win for everyone.
Please, doesn't reducing the amount of raw materials they buy mean less business for their suppliers? They should have something to say to that.
Well, you do have a point there, I guess. But I suppose suppliers of such raw materials will just have to innovate and explore opportunities with green packaging or risk going out of business. Better the suppliers suffer, try to innovate, or die trying, rather than the environment dying waiting for them to choose something. Look at Singapore's Green Pack Private Limited. They have managed to leverage on the rising demand for green packaging and have become successful over the years.
If going green is all the rage now, then why isn't the government stepping in and asking companies to go green?
Well, being a new initiative, the 3R Awards from the NEA is less well known, but it's a step forward nonetheless. It has a specific category in green packaging, and did I mention Nestle Singapore is a 3 consecutive year winner?
Nestle and Milo are really going green. I'm missing out on so much.
Nestle is awesome, and I'm proud to be able to look so good and still conserve the environment as well. Hopefully, your company will realize the importance of green packaging soon. Woo! Catch you later!